Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about where do I get my inspiration from. And a lot of the time, I'm surfing whilst doing other things like trying to do my job at work. And I was just recently I was on the Purist Pro website, which is it's a very elitist sort of hoi polloi type website. And there was a wonderful picture of an Audemars Piguet with a pair of Persol sunglasses. And I just thought, fuck, that just looks so wonderful. And it inspired me. I had a bit of money coming my way. Google Ads revenue, some donations and some funding. And I thought, fuck it. I'm going to buy my wife a pair of Persol and I'm going to buy a pair for myself. And that's what I did. And, I got to say, I do love a good pair of optics, but it's such a bastard to get the perfect pair. And, what looks good on one person doesn't necessarily look good on someone else. And in my case there, I've had a few fashion disasters with optics. I remember I bought this pair of Dunhill sunglasses, which when they arrived, they were super huge. They just looked fucking ridiculous. And then I've had other glasses which were, I thought maybe smaller frames, and then they were too small. And, you have all sorts of fuck-ups there. But I gotta say, ideally you'd go into a retailer, but I can't pay retail. I gotta buy everything online. I gotta fucking, it's kind of like feeding an animal in a cage. Retailing is gonna die. It's gonna go a sorry death. If I try and help it out, it's just gonna prolong the agony. You gotta cut off the source of nutrients. It's like a fire. You gotta stamp out that source of fuel. So that's why I only ever buy stuff online, and I try and limit. But anyhow, the thing is, I bought a couple pairs of Persols, and they're just really cool sunglasses. They're really cool. They're really nice. And, I just thought, well, hey, I must be able to scrape together a couple vids, and I'll see what my viewers say. And the interesting thing about Persol is they're not ridiculously expensive. And I've had Cartier sunglasses, and you can spend $1,500 on a set. But Persol, it's kind of pre crazy boom sort of period. And this is the thing, they're just such a great brand, and I love them to death. Persol, what a fantastic brand of sunglass. And Persol itself there is a company which was founded in 1917 by Giuseppe Ratti. And they originally were created for pilots and sports car drivers. Geez, that's an ad man's dream, isn't it? And they're just so cool. They're so cool. They're just such a great. And Persol had such a huge influence in the sunglass industry. Persol came to America in 1962. And they even opened a boutique on Rodeo Drive in Los Angeles in the early 90s. And I gotta say, they're really, really great. Famous celebrities who've worn Persol. Steve McQueen. He had the 714 and the 649s. That was in the Thomas Crown Affair. There's Daniel Craig in the James Bond film Casino Royale. Pierce Brosnan also wore Persol in Die Another Day, James Bond film. Don Johnson wore Persol during season 3 of Miami Vice. In Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, Tom Cruise was wearing a pair of Persol. In Entourage, season 7, Ari Gold, played by Jeremy Piven, wears Persol. There's just so many celebrities who wear them, and I just love them. I just absolutely love them. And Mastriani in that classic film La Dolce Vita. He wears Persol virtually in every scene in the movie, and that's a classic Italian film. And that's the whole thing. They're just such a great brand. They're so reasonable in price. I mean, if you're a luxury goods lover, you really got to get yourself a pair of Persol. And buy them on the internet. Don't go to an eyewear retailer. Fuck those retailers. And just it's just one of those things there. Look into the sizings before you buy, and hopefully you will have a Persol success story. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.